I don't think I'll ever be able to truly enjoy this new Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man series coming to Disney Plus without the nagging thought in the back of my mind of how sad it is that we're never going to get Spider-Man freshman year. In case y'all forget, back in November 2021, before Spider-Man No Way Home had even come out, at a Disney Plus event where a bunch of new Marvel shows were revealed, Marvel unveiled Spider-Man Freshman Year. At the time, the show was described as an animated prequel to Captain America Civil War and Spider-Man Homecoming, where we would see Tom Holland's Peter Parker's early years before Tony Stark came to recruit him. Now, this had me extremely hyped. As someone who loved the way that Star Wars handled animation with shows like the Clone Wars and Rebels, where they're all part of the mainline continuity even though they're animated projects, I was really excited to see Marvel try and take a swing at something like that too. But as time went on and more things about this show started coming out, it became clear that this show was not going to be about Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Concept art was released that featured a lineup of villains that very clearly don't exist in the MCU, especially after No Way Home. And although the show did keep some of its MCU connections with characters like Daredevil and Doctor Strange, the creators have made it clear that this show is not set in the MCU and it has a whole different set of side characters and even a Norman Osborn. Even though, of course, the show can still be good in its own right, it's still really disappointing to me because I feel like a show like this could have really helped to flesh out MCU Spider-Man. Especially with where the character is at now as of the end of No Way Home, I feel like a show fleshing out his relationships with all the side characters from that home trilogy could have worked really well. According to the writers of the show, they changed the premise because they felt restricted by the canon of the MCU and all the rules that had to be followed. Which I can definitely understand, but it still just really sucks that we're never going to get that Tom Holland Spider-Man prequel series.